Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to another review video of Liren versus Gukesh, which is happening in Singapore. This is a world championship, guys, and this is game number 6. So, guys, here, well, I'm just gonna go into the game. Yeah, well, you see, at this moment, at this time, it's like, game 6 has to deliver and all that. I don't believe in all that. Like, sure, fine. There were amazing Game 6 in the previous World Championships. I don't really believe in those coincidences. I just believe that these are the two players and they're going to play even with more intent as the game progresses. So next game, Game 7, would be even more with intent and so on. So I think now we are getting into that zone, like the other half, almost the other half of the tournament, where it's going to be very competitive, very interesting. So let's go with the first move, d4 played by Liren. Yeah, we know he's a Catalan player and all, but fine. I mean, and he goes with the London system, which is, I don't know, very boring. Hmm. But see, I'm just telling you all my raw and honest opinion on things. I don't want to be like, oh, this is so amazing, what a move. No, I mean, what it is, it's visible, right? And I'm sure a lot of grandmasters also think the same, that why are they playing the same moves, which is like just opening theory, man. I don't even have to explain anything here. Everything is very simple and straightforward. Yeah, just want to say this, like, okay, the bishop that comes here at d6, mo- like modern players play this a lot. Even I play this, but in different setups, not in London system. But mostly I do this to just offer up this diagonal, because I want the bishop gone away from here. So yeah, well, I do that. Fine, it's a big deal. Like, takes. Everything is just so drawish and mainline, and everyone plays it. And yeah, it's boring to even explain things. Here, I thought, see, normal players would not play such moves, but the thing is, he wants to, kind of take any advantage that he can from the situation, and this way he has pinned the pawn. Deng has pinned the pawn and the queen. So here you can't take this because you are falling a queen, right? Very simple explanations, and this is what he wants to do, is take the pawn. So now Gukesh comes in with the defense. Now the pawn is protected. You can't take the pawn, and you can, but then why give up a center pawn for the c pawn? And so Ding plays the knight here to drive this knight away, so that he can eventually take this pawn. It's all, domino effects. Fine. Again, it was all straightforward. So Gukesh just went uh, to attack on the center instead. So pushing e5 to attack on d4, and obviously Ding had the plan to take the knight, so he take the knight, and center pawn comes in, take this, and Ding has the pawn that he wanted. So effectively he is a pawn up here. But the thing is, there is a counterplay available for Gukesh to come here and take the g2 pawn. Now, you would think that, hey, what's so big deal? Let's just castle. But no, the bishop comes here, and then this is checkmate. See, if you push the pawn, you take the rook. So that's, I mean, obviously, it's too basic like and you just rook down, like 2 points down. So obviously grandmasters see that, and as you can see, it's an excellent move. So Ding comes in with the pawn and just gives up this pawn because he already had a pawn up. So and he wanted to attack this pawn, so he just gave up this pawn. Like fine, even if queen goes here, it is protecting the pawn. But so yeah, Gukesh takes the pawn, and Ding just castles queen side, saying that hey, I don't care. I'll just go here, put two of my rooks here, and then this is like good as well. So Gukesh just takes this pawn, and Ding takes the e5 pawn instead of going here and taking this pawn, because the thing is, if you go and take this pawn is weak, and thus and also gives a check. So taking this pawn actually saves this e3 pawn, and protects us with the queen. And anyways, you are keeping this pressure. So comes here attacking the b2 file, also taking this file which is open one. So it's also good. Also there are some ideas where like you can uh like once the knight goes here, then you just mate. So now you can't take the pawn once the rook comes on this file. So knight goes here, protecting this square, like very marginally is just hanging for us, but for them it's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. My knight's protecting it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would have gone here like attack the knight or something. But these people play very different chess. They just know stuff. And Gukesh had the same idea. He went here, attacking the knight so that he can, you know, checkmate him. So King goes up, plays the rook, and protects this spot even if the knight falls, and also attacking the queen. So Gukesh goes here on f3, and again he comes in and protecting this pawn in case. Yeah, let's see. Suppose like if he played this, what would happen is bishop takes, queen takes, and then uh, like anyways wherever the rook was, this pawn falls. So that's why Ding played rook to e1. So now again he goes for the thing that he was planning. Queen takes, and queen goes back here to take this pawn. There was a free pawn over here for a long time, but then Ding would not want this, so that's why maybe he was afraid of taking, but now he just took it. And now Gukesh took the free pawn on e5, and Ding just offered his queen, because now if you take the queen, and this is pretty much draw with slight advantage for white, but then I don't think Ding was ever gonna, you know, win up from there. So like in this situation, Gukesh said, no, I'm not exchanging my queens. This is not happening. This is game 6. We are not just having some draws. I'm gonna go fight for a result. So Ding again offers the queen. Now Ding, I think he thought he was not confident about this position, even though he had this B and C pawns. We were like marching down the file. He could have just put his rooks behind and then push this C pawn, and see, this pawn is a passer, but so is for black. Like you have only one pawn over here, and then eventually he will get this cheap pawn to somehow promote. So I don't know, Ding was not feeling well about this position, and he thought a lot about that. He also thought here, I guess, yeah, for around 40 minutes or so. 43 minutes at least. 43 minutes he thought about it, which was very, yeah, very like easy move to play. So I don't know what Ding was thinking was other things that could have happened after he takes this pawn. I don't think he was taking like thinking about taking this pawn. He was thinking that after I take this pawn, how do I uh, make advantage grow? But he didn't see one, so he was just offering the queen again and again. See, this is the second time he offered, and this is the third time he offered the queen. But Gukesh was on the fourth time, and Gukesh just never thought of giving the queen up. Again, fifth time, he was just very desperate to make this a draw. So Gukesh went on h4 instead, and he was very well determined. And I like this about Gukesh now because right now he's trying to play chess. Ding is just trying to be normal, and I don't know, he's chilling, man. Ding chilling. So he's, I don't know. Yeah, so Rook goes here. I don't know. Maybe Ding was also thinking because nothing is happening, bro. On this file, nothing is happening. He could have started pushing this pawn after putting his king here, and I don't know, but he's not going for it. So queen goes here, rook goes here. Again, he offers the queen. This is like the seventh or eighth time he offered the queen, and yeah. So now, when the queen comes here, he wants to take this pawn and create some counterplay on the king's side. So a3 was the simplest move. Again, queen comes here and rook comes here. This could be fatal for normal players, but then these are grandmasters. These are people on the topmost level of things. So Ding comes here and he could obviously play this move so that even if the rook comes here, it's no meaning of it. Maybe I thought this could have been played to prevent that and then come here, but I think the pawn was also falling, and I don't know, maybe he could have saved it by just coming here. Even the queen comes here and just goes here. So yeah, so let's just say, I don't know, maybe I'm analyzing not the way they are thinking. So yeah, so the Gukesh move on a5, yeah, we are here a3, and then so rook comes here on d4, and now queen comes in, and then he would have attacked from a different direction so that the rook is not messing up with the queen. So now yeah, normal moves. Now actually Gukesh is like offering uh, the queen, because now if the queen takes, and here you can see that there is slight advantage for black, because now what happens is you already have a pawn which is like two places away from queen, and you would think that how could I protect this. Well, the thing is, even if you go here threatening this, you have your rook taking this and then another rook coming in, and then this is very stressful for black, even though it would take some moves again. So it was very difficult. So the Ding did not take in this situation, and he just went with king to c2 because he wanted him, Gukesh, to take the queen instead of him offering it. So now Gukesh takes it, and pawn takes, and now you have this beautiful uh, position of pawns, but again they are doing not much because this f4 pawn is stopping this pawn, and this pawn is enough to stop these two pawns as well. And even if this pawn seems pass pawn, but it's very easily manageable, uh, so it can't pass more than that. So this kind of felt like it's going to be a draw. And again, Gukesh tries. He never gave up. He's like, you know what, even if this pawn is gonna die if I push it, which it will, but I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna give up position that, oh, this is draw, like, no. So as I said, rook can come here and just protect this pawn from coming. He thought he would double the rooks, but then yeah, well, the king comes here and you can just take this pawn. Now, yeah, at this point it was like, why are we even playing? Because this is kind of a draw, which it eventually does, because now it's like you can't play any other move for white or black, and this becomes a draw, sadly, because I mean, hey, we saw some intent in this game by Gukesh, not at all by Ding. Ding played the opening, mid game, and whatever the end game was, all in the same tempo. He was thinking for a draw from the beginning. It seemed like that because Gukesh was the only one who was not giving up. He wanted something out of the position, even if he was black. And this was actually a good result for Gukesh because drawing with black is always good. But he said, no, even if I'm black, so what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do something in the situation that would create some chances. So he was trying something, and obviously, being black and being against Ding, you're gonna face some uh, resistance, but still he was trying it, right? So that's what I like. If you want to be world champion, you gotta show some intent, right? Obviously, you already are a world champion, then you're just gonna defend and feel all good about it. But I think the people who want things desperately more in life, they somehow get it, right? So I really think Gukesh is going to win this world championship because he wants it more than his opponent, because his opponent has already got it, right? He doesn't have to worry about anything. He can just chill, man. Eat some ice cream and just, man. So for him, it's like, he in the interview also he said that the last time he won the world championship he cried, and this time he's gonna just smile. Well, I'm telling you, this time he loses, Ding is gonna smile because it's not gonna affect him. Is, I think, in a good space of mind where, yeah, I mean, you know what, whoever wins, Ding or Gukesh, I'll be very happy because I'm very happy about these two players. They are amazing players. The sweethearts. They are very loved by the chess fans, and great respect for both of them. But please, Ding, show us what you can do. You have shown that in some games, but I think even if he had some advantage, he didn't go for the win. He went for the draw. Maybe he's foxing us. Maybe he's waiting for the game sevens and eights to like go nearer to the game 14 and give some results. But right now it's just, yeah, 3-3, and one win for Gukesh, one win for Ding, and four draws, from which this draw was okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this review. I'll be posting my next review tomorrow when the game 7 completes, and see you till then. And I'm gonna stream now for some while. And please check out all my videos. Please check out the Kazakhstan vlog that I'll be linking on this videos, and also do check out all the road to 2000 videos I'm posting. I'm trying to push my rating to 2000, guys. So and also I'm trying to push 1k subscribers, because already we have crossed 500 plus subs, and we are above par on our watch hours, so we are gonna get monetized this month soon. Thank you so much, guys. You've been amazing. I'm so glad that I found some outlet to life where the boring jobs and everything is just going up your mind, and you like, how am I contributing to the society? Well, I am contributing through content. Octo, let's go. And let's go, Gukesh. You can win this world championship. Thank you so much, guys.